It's SEC baseball from Baum Stadium in Fayetteville. The sun is out, but it's another cool day in Northwest Arkansas as the Gonzaga Bulldogs and Arkansas Razorbacks meet in Game 2 of this 4-game series.
Connor Nolan was absolutely outstanding in his debut. 11 strikeouts, 1 walk, and Dave Van Horn said he was just ridiculous, unhittable.
Was that a swing? Yes, it was. And after Nolan picked up 11 strikeouts and 6.
That's impressive.
Hard hit right to Martin. I think that ball got his fingers instead of his glove, and that's an error. You go in a little bit of a defensive slump as well. Mactoff. That's a nice pick by Martin, and his throw back to Austin. Cole Austin started and finished a 3-6-3 double play.
Austin has played some third base. That ball down in the dirt. He doesn't panic, and the strong arm by Casey Martin, another one of those tools that the big league scouts love.
Nolan, a pretty fast worker. That one will find its way into right. That's the game's first base hit. Like this. Here comes Nesbitt. He will glove and throw. A stretch by Austin. And the inning ends. And that's ball 4, and that's the first base runner.
Like a fastball out of his hand is what's given Arkansas fits, and there it is again.
Indeed. Another strikeout. Inning ends. I think I bounced something. He did get too much of the plate. What a play by Casey Martin. Gets up, bounces a throw to first. Safe as Lund, and Casey may have caught his cleats after a sensational diving play. That one hit hard, and Moore able to glove it back on the outfield grass and throws out Mactoff, and that's 3 ground ball outs in the 4th inning.
The hitters.
That one got good art. Hogs get a free base runner.
He is a freshman.
Going to try and bunt his way on. Lardner's going to have to hurry. Spins and throws. Out at first. And a little bit unusual. Smoked into center for a base hit. Goodhart will turn third. The throw is offline. The Razorbacks score first.
Watch how close this comes to hitting the pitcher. I mean, that is right by his head. That's a scary sight for a pitcher. Tough. I know that the consistency of a coaching staff makes a big difference. This is a tough play. It's going to be Heston Kjerstad coming in.
That looked nifty from Heston. Maybe moving to New York or San Francisco might be a little difficult. Yake has a hit to the same spot. Into right. Ground ball to the left side. Nesbitt makes the play, and what a throw to end the inning. Nesbitt may have saved another run. That's up the middle. And through as Opitz has his 5th base hit of the season. Just 2 base hits, both singles today. Make it 3 base hits, all singles. As Austin pokes one into center.
He's going to have a conversation. He's like, we're going to make sure that you've got the sign that I want you to get.
Between the signs and the conversation, it wasn't enough.
No.
I'm of the belief if somebody wants to give you an out, I'm willing to take it.
Sure.
I'm not going to charge so far that give him the chance to pull the bat back and maybe poke one to the left and set up a big inning. But we'll see. Already squaring is Moore. He will pull the ball bat back, and there's the base hit in the left field. Opitz is going to score. Gonzaga wouldn't take the out, and the Hogs have taken the lead.
That was a perfect piece of hitting. I love the conversation that Dave Van Horn had with Robert Morris, freshman. He said, you know what? They're moving all over the place. If you can just put the bat on the baseball and find a hole, there's all kinds of holes. Infielders shifting and moving. Just a great job and great call by Dave Van Horn.
There's the bunt. And it was misplayed by Lardner. Sitting nobody out. Kjerstad's going to bunt again. They're going to make Lardner field one. Safe at first.
There's the speed that Kjerstad has developed in this offseason.
And it propels away from Lund. Another free base, another run as Robert Moore touches. Martin's speed, nothing would surprise me here, though, if he wants to keep this small ball rolling. Now, he tried to bunt in the
They're going to put the four fingers up, and that's going to people that keep foul balls.
Lifted to center. Bristian back. Webb will tag. He is going to score. And the Razorbacks have tacked on run number 5. And a walk to begin the Zags' 6th. Pop up and a strikeout in his ledger. That one lifted to left towards the bullpen and way gone.
That ball was absolutely destroyed by Hughes. And sometimes that happens after you walk somebody. You're like, I'm going to get ahead of this guy. I'm going to throw one right over the dish. And Hughes.
Connor's not had a strikeout in a while. Well, there we go. That's his first strikeout since, I want to say, the second inning. It's something he's been doing since an early age. That ball driven to right, back to the fence, and it is in play. Sullivan may have kept it in long enough to give Opitz a chance for 3 bases and a triple to begin the inning.
Well, there aren't many triples hit in Baum Walker Stadium. And Casey Opitz is going to let his teammates know about it. He's a catcher. They're not supposed to be able to run. That ball was, I think, it robbed Sullivan with that height. I think he kept that one in the park.
I still can't tell, Troy, whether he got a... And a free base runner. Ground ball headed to right. Base hit. Another run in. The throw to third is late, and Moore will scamper down to second base.
Wow, really heads-up play by Cole Austin. He read that play.
Just plays the way the Royals play the game.
That one spanked to right. Sullivan will get there to make the catch. Austin's going to tag and score. Moore will tag and go to third, and the Razorbacks keep adding on.
Well, Benjamin, it's just a culture that the Royals have.
Who is probably going to be is going to be a big impact player in this still structuring bullpen for Dave Van Horn.
I think so. He brings a lot of experience. He's a guy that can really almost go every day with that throwing motion, kind of a sidewinder.
Hitting in a third a week ago today as Bristian lines this one. There's Robert Moore right up the middle. Great snag by the 17-year-old.
Well, he's just got a head for the baseball to hitters.
Here's a ground ball to third. Nesbitt perfectly placed. And he makes the play, and the side is retired.
We've never seen anybody know their team better than Dave Van Horn does.
And a lot of this one, racing over is Bristian. He can't make the play, it's behind him. Now let's see how far Franklin can run. He's around second base and halts there as Macdoff gets it back into the infield. It's a double for Franklin.
Well, sometimes it's better to...
Growing here in this 7th inning. Oh, here's a blast. Opitz got every stitch of this one. Way back there, Sullivan. It is gone. A home run for Casey Opitz. And the Razorbacks tack on 2 more. It is 9-3 here in the 7th.
Boy, have a day, Casey Opitz. And he knew he got it. Great extension. And that's what Dave Van Horn said about Casey Opitz this season, Benjamin. He said, you know, he's probably not going to hit 20 home runs, but he has a lot more power. He's a guy that's put on 25 pounds.
Big kid, 6'3", 215, left-handed. Throws hard out of Cabot, Arkansas. Just the way you want to breed him in the state, huh?
Exactly. You're right. Big body left-hander. He'll run that fastball into the low, maybe up to mid-90s.
Here's a smash on the ground. Backhanded by Nesbitt. 2 away.
Boy, really pretty play by Nesbitt. He's a redshirt senior.
Ooh, here's a high fly to left off the bat of Lund. Webb with room. He makes a play. And that'll end the top of the 8th.
Jacob Burton is coming in to relief. You better be ready for the radar gun to light up. Burton can, hit that mid-90s. The stuff is there.
And it's a 4-pitch walk.
You got to make an improvement on. Boy, that's the thing that will allow him to pitch in the SEC is that off-speed stuff. That was a dandy weekend. It was Blake Adams.
This one hit off the knuckles. Little squibber to Moore. He's got it. And the Hogs win it. 9-3, the final score. It took a little while, Troy, but with the small ball and eventually the big bats, Arkansas picks up their 5th win of the season.
Yeah, good quality win. Gonzaga is a very quality team. out of the WCC. And again, Arkansas is going to take it. Offensively, they woke up, struggled a little bit more on the mound, but the bullpen was outstanding.